All right, yes, the job picture is getting better. The economy is recovering. The outlook for 2010, let's just say it's better than it was a year ago. But really, where do things stand? Let's bring in Lakshman Achutan, the managing director of the Economic Cycle Research Institute, for more. Your thesis here, really recovering but not recovered, realistically.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, let's see where we are in the business cycle. In 2009, we were coming just out of the recession, and we had fallen so far. Lost over 8 million jobs. There's no way, even if you start to recover, that you're going to feel very good because of the pain. In 2010, I think we'll finally start to actually feel something different in the jobs market where you have positive jobs growth.
And you've said we saw the market run up in 2009. 2010 is the time for the economy to recover. Correct. But beware, because there's fertile ground for a lot of potholes along the way in terms of a dramatic stock run-up this year.
Yeah, exactly. Well, basically what the issue is for the last few decades, we've kind of gotten used to having longer expansions, the longest being in the 1990s. It was a whole decade. Then we've had 7-year or 8-year expansions, all pretty long in terms of the history of business cycles. And it may be, and I suspect it is, more of an anomaly, that 20 or 30 years, than the norm. And when we look at big patterns, like how strong is the economy each time we come out of recession, what's the average growth, and then how big is the cycle? Is the cycle kind of gentle, or is it really bouncing around? And if you have a bouncy cycle and weak trend, it tells you you're going to have more frequent recessions than you're used to. And every time you have a recession, stock market gets in trouble and unemployment goes up.
And isn't stimulus contributing to that volatility? You've written about this. You've said, be prepared, strap in, because the stimulus changes the game here.
Well, it's not all a one-way street, right? Because in order to avoid more frequent recessions, you want to have a smoother cycle, a gentler ebb and flow. And when you inject a lot of stimulus, it's like, boom, you get, just
and
like
when the market runs up as it has, again.
You get all this adrenaline. And okay, what happens after that, after that runs out? Or how do you pull back in a way that is smooth, that gives you some calm movements in the cycle? And I don't know that we're that good at doing that in terms of policymakers or decision makers. How are they going to pull that back in a way that gives us a smooth business cycle? I don't see it.
What about the unemployment picture? You've talked about chronically high unemployment. What do you mean by that?
Well, okay, again, there's the near term and the longer term. The near term, let's just talk 2010. We're going to see a decline in the unemployment rate.
That also includes, and we have to mention, people that have given up looking for work.
Yes, and we have, but we do have some broader unemployment measures. They're up around 16% now. They were at 17% of people who are discouraged workers, and we try to capture that. I think what you'll see also is as the economy continues to grow, which I think it will this year, more people will be encouraged to go out and look for work. So there's an ebb and flow in the data.
Right.
But the bigger problem isn't this year. This is the year. If you got to go out and get a job or you want to change jobs, do it right now. This is the time. The bigger problem is down the road. The next time the economy slows, the unemployment rate's going to turn up, and it's not going to turn up from 4 or 5%. It's going to turn up from 7 or 8%, and that is the really big problem: chronically high unemployment.
Sure. Lakshman, Nouriel Roubini, the economist, doesn't want to be called Dr. Doom anymore. Right. Can we give you that nickname? You're helping us point out all that we have to be nervous for in the years ahead.
I'm not all doom. I'm really, the clear skies
Dr.
here.
Realist.
Clear skies near term, but get ready for another rainy day. There is some rain in the future.
Always
down
good
there.
to be prepared. Thanks,
Okay,
Lak.
thanks.
Appreciate it.